Hi, it's Christina with the Sisyphean Journal. Today is February 6th, and I already covered the two anniversaries today. I'm going to link to them below. One was a criminal abortion from 1952, and the other was one of the 17 deaths that I know of at Family Planning Associates Medical Group. And because I've already covered these, it's like, okay, so what's my video going to be today? Well, it's going to be about the National Abortion Federation. Just kind of the 30,000-foot overview, and I'm also going to link below to my playlist of nasty things the National Abortion Federation has done. Abraham Alberto Hodari, who's responsible for several patient deaths, gave a speech to the medical students for choice in which he said that his wife had said that he has a license to lie, and he agreed with her that he has a right to say whatever he wants to the potential abortion patient to convince her that abortion is in her best interest. And one of the lies he told, there was a young girl, a 15-year-old girl, I think she was, Tamia Russell, whose abusive boyfriend had his sister take her from one abortion clinic to the other. She was so advanced in her pregnancy that one clinic even offered her prenatal vitamins. Went ahead with this illegal third trimester abortion. They put the laminaria in on day one to dilate the cervix. Tamia's mother found out about it, talked to her. Tamia didn't actually want the abortion. Tamia's mother took her back to Hodari's clinic, and they lied and said, you can't stop this abortion, you'll die. When women get the laminaria removed and continue with the pregnancy frequently. That's another National Abortion Federation thing I'll just kind of talk about. But Tamia bled to death from this abortion that she was told if she didn't follow through with it, she'd die. And she did follow through with it because Hodari lied to her, and then she wound up dead. Douglas Carpin, sometimes called the Texas Gosnell, I listened to him at a National Abortion Federation meeting, and he was complaining that the pro-lifers outside were really cutting into his business because the women would come in on day one, they'd get the laminaria put in, those seaweed sticks to dilate the cervix. They'd go outside, and remember, these women have already made the appointment, raised the money, come in, handed over the money, gone through their counseling, gone through the first step of this abortion. They go outside, they talk for a few minutes to a total stranger on the sidewalk, change their mind, want the laminaria out. And of course, Carpin would refuse to do it, would tell them, we can't do it, you'll die. The pro-lifers would take the woman to a pro-life doctor who would remove the laminaria. They would make sure that the women got medical supervision for the remainder of the pregnancy. But of course, the women who had changed their minds about the abortion wanted their money back. And instead of talking to this guy and saying, your counseling must really suck, if they are changing their minds at this point, and there are enough women changing their minds that it is cutting into your profits. But they didn't. Their advice to him was to make the woman sign a contract that she agrees to go through with the abortion even if she changes her mind. Okay? So that's the National Abortion Federation. One of their flagship members is Family Planning Associates Medical Group, which again, as I said, there's 17 dead patients that I know of. And I'm always stumbling across cases of women who died years ago, so I know there's way more than 17. But just reflect about that. Whenever you're seeing these little blurbs in the news about how, oh yeah, this abortion clinic is bad, but the National Abortion Federation, they're wonderful. They're not.